Hey, it's Rae. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna try and be a little bit experimental with my makeup. So yeah, I believe I said in my last video that I don't really wear any other lipstick besides nude, because really what else is there? But I'm trying to branch out. So I'm gonna try to do something with not a nude, so therefore I'm gonna try and do something different with my eyes, although obviously that don't really matter. Basically, I'm just gonna try and do a look without a nude lipstick. So I feel like I need to build backwards, because a lot of the reason that I always have nude is I just feel like I don't know what matches with my eye makeup, and then I'm just like, nude matches with everything, so it's fine. But I'm gonna try something new. So, as I've been doing usually, and I feel like it a little bit helps with my skin looking like healthy and glowy, I'm using my Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the one with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I just really like this spray in general. Even if I'm not wearing makeup, I just like to use this on my skin because it makes it look really nice and hydrated. Next, I'll be priming my face with the Smashbox Original Photo Finish Primer. I've been using this ever since that new products video that I did, and I really do like it. I haven't used like a really good quality primer in a while. I was using my Benefit Professional, which is a good primer, don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure that junk was expired. So I'm not quite sure how good of a primer it was towards the end. You know what? I just decided right now this video is changing a little bit. It's not really changing as much as it's going to turn into a product review. So this product I purchased at TJ Maxx a little while ago. Was it when I was in Vegas? To be honest, I don't think there's anything special about this product, but I figured I would just do a review anyway. These are gold infused beauty blenders. Listen, okay, it says that it illuminates skin for more even skin tone and more youthful appearance. That's just what the foundation does though. So like the sponge isn't gonna do that. Now mind you, these were $4.99 for these two sponges. Not saying that cheap things can't be good, but just take that into consideration. So yeah, it comes in a set of two. These already feel like the cheap ones that you get from the beauty supply, like the 99-cent ones. This is a size comparison to, this is the Real Techniques sponge, and then this is the gold infused sponge. Let me go wet this one to see how much it grows. Hold on. This is how big it got. Actually, it got pretty big, not gonna lie. I kind of love how huge it is. Do I think that anything is gonna be different because this sponge is infused with gold? And like, I will say, you can see that there are like little pieces of gold in here, but is it real gold? Probably not. You see the little gold dots in there, infused with gold, that they were talking about. Okay, so let's not forget that fact. Okay, let's just try it out and see what happens, because I've also been really enjoying what these illuminating drops are doing for my skin. I'm gonna put those on my face first. Do it like the Instagram girls, you know. But that's a little too much for me, to be honest. And these things low-key smell like a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie, but oh yes, this chin needs to pop. I don't know why it wouldn't. Honestly, I could just leave the house like this. Okay, we're gonna move right on into foundation. I mean, I would usually, all right, I was gonna skip it because I was feeling confident, and then I looked in the mirror and I changed my mind. I'm gonna do some spot concealing. Now, I went back to Ulta to try and replace this ColourPop concealer because it's not the right color, but they don't actually sell ColourPop at the Ulta by my house. So, oops, couldn't do it. I picked up another of the Makeup Revolution concealers in the right color, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm also gonna have to keep this ColourPop because it is so good. So we're just gonna be on a mixing situation for the time being. So let me just do a little bit of spot concealing really quick, like real quick. So considering the fact that this is just a regular beauty sponge also, and the only thing that it claims to do is give a luminous skin, and I'm doing all these things to make my skin look luminous, there's really no review here. I guess it'll just be, do I like the way it blends out? I can't find my microfiber sponge, and I'm actually really sad about it because that is my favorite sponge now. It leaves my foundation looking so smooth. Actually, this is not working too bad. I really like the size of this. Like, I like how giant it is. I wouldn't use it to blend out my contour or anything, but for like foundation, I love how big this is. And I'm using the side, I'm not even using the butt. He touched the butt. Now I'm gonna move on to my foundation. Using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the color 370. I'm gonna also try and keep my neck pretty still because I'm not trying to get foundation concealer all over this gray sweatshirt. I've been doing really poorly in picking what I wear in these videos. On camera, this is looking a lot better than it is in person. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know if I can blame the sponge, but I'm gonna have to blame something because, hold on, let me just keep working on it. All right, next, I'm still gonna use my ColourPop first. So sorry to break it to y'all, but it's just so good and creamy. I didn't actually even swatch this Makeup Revolution one, so I don't know what color it is. I just know that it's lighter than this one, so I'm figuring that I can just mix them together. So this is the ColourPop concealer in the color Dark 40, which, yeah, I get it, I'm not dark, but I just feel like it wasn't that dark. And then I'm gonna take the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealing Contour in the shade C10, which is much lighter. And I guess I'll just do a little bit right here. And this will be fine anyway because it'll give me a little extra coverage right here, which can't ever hurt because I be tired, you know, like I need my sleep too. So far for everything that I've used it for, this sponge isn't working, so I'm gonna just try it also for the concealer. Why not? Okay. I'm not mad at this color or this coverage, actually. Okay. I'm not mad at this. I really don't think I am. So let's move on to contour. I also bought a lighter contour because I felt like that one was like a little bit dark. So let me try this one. This is actually 2 shades lighter. So if this ends up just being the color of my skin, I'm actually gonna be a little bit mad. Where you going? Fine, don't tell me. My dog be so disrespectful. Like, I just asked you a question. You can't answer me? Really? Now we can set with our Beauty Bakery flour powder. And I'm actually gonna try, I like to set sometimes with just like a naked dry sponge. So I'm gonna take the other one of these sponges instead of 2. I'm gonna try and do that to set. We'll see how I feel about it. Let me just pop on my eyebrows like really quick, like 2 seconds, I promise. I'm gonna be using a new product. This is an eyeshadow primer from NYX. It's supposedly waterproof, so we'll see. And this is supposed to be colorless, but this is a color. But it's gonna be okay. So I'm gonna try and do a red lip. Now, for me, I don't even know. Like, what do you even do with a red lip? I feel like with red lips, you always gotta do like a simple eye. You can't do too much because then you're just doing too much. Well, you know, if a simple eye is required, I'm in, because that's all I know how to do. I'm gonna go into my new favorite palette right now, which is the Juvia's Place palette, the Warrior palette, and I'm gonna go into the warm brown color over there, and that's gonna be my like color. I'm getting super excited for my vacation. I bought way too many bathing suits. I'm taking all the tanning oil. I know, you know, the sun is not our friend and we got to be careful. I know that. So I will wear some SPF 4, okay? But what I'm not about to do is block this color that's about to grace me. I want for this foundation that I'm wearing now to look like it did when Snoop Dogg dressed up like a white person. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and put this on my bottom lash line too, because that's where it's gonna end up, and let's just be efficient here. So now on the lids, what I'm going to do is take the color Ahosi and like a flat brush and just pack that on my lid. I'm not very impressed by this eyeshadow primer, I can't lie. To be honest, I would have been okay just using concealer. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Moremi on like a smaller brush and pop that on my inner corner. And I'm also gonna drag that a little bit along my bottom lash line. Okay, sure. I do feel like when you wear red lips, you need to have on eyeliner. That's personal preference. That's just me, but that's what we're gonna do today. Honestly, the last time I did eyeliner in a video, it came out terrible, and that's why I have been procrastinating posting that video, but it's coming up soon, don't worry. Or it might already be up by the time you see this video. This is, first of all, the longest I've ever done a wing, and it feels so huge. I know a lot of people are probably like, that's not even a wing, but for me, it looks A, huge, and B, I can't control it. I cannot stop it from growing right now. I have to stop. This feels like as good as it's gonna get, so let me not continue to mess it up. What? How did this happen? What the heck? Y'all see this? How did that happen? Did anybody watch that happen? What the heck? None of y'all wanted to tell me that was happening. Everything is falling apart. Okay, this is what it looks like when someone's having a mental breakdown. Okay, let me try and fix this daggum eye. I don't even know when that happened. You know, it's like when you leave a toddler in a room and then all of a sudden it's quiet and you come back and the TV on the floor and the couch is on the ceiling and the plants are inside the dog. How did this even happen? I'm struggling. Let me move on to my lashes. All right. While those are drying, oh my, being in this room is giving me allergies. I need to vacuum or something. While those are drying, I'm gonna take a little bit of that dark color. I'm gonna take a little bit of that dark color in the palette, Mino, and just put that like directly on my lash line and blend it out, because I don't want eyeliner down there, I don't think, but I do want a little bit more drama, darling. So this is the red lipstick that I bought. I might have cheated because it's not like a bright red, but it was the closest thing I was gonna get. I was actually looking at a Dose of Colors lipstick, but it was way too bright, like almost pink, you feel me? And I'll just be inviting every color. Okay, I'm gonna take this blush. This is the Baked Blush by, who makes this? I wanna say Black Radiance, but this is in the color Toasted Almond. It's still difficult for me to wear blush, I'm not gonna lie. Even though this blush is, I know it's tame. I've seen people wear way more blush, but honestly, every time I see someone wear blush, I'm like, oh, it's so much. Honestly, you can't even really see it, but It's enough for me. Next is highlight. Am I ever really gonna use any other highlight? Probably not. So I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty highlighter. This is in the shade Hustler Baby and Mean Money. The one I'm using is Hustler Baby. It's almost gone. I definitely hit pan. I'll get over it, but I just like. You understand what I'm saying? It honestly is so good. Okay. What do you expect me to do when I'm presented with this? What would you have me do? Not use it? That's silly. So next, we're gonna move on to the red lip. We're gonna try this again because I did try this once in another video. It did not turn out right, so I'll try this again. I'm going to be using, I finally got a new lip liner. Should I just start with plain red and see how I like it? I'm gonna hate it though, so what does it matter? All right, fine. I'll just start with plain red. This is called Monte Carlo. This is a soft matte lip cream. I hate it. It's bad, y'all. Is it because of the look? Yes. I hate it so much. Okay, let me try with some lip liner. Lip liner makes everything better. I don't hate it now, but also I cannot say that I love it. Well, I don't really like it, but also I have to go, so this is gonna have to be it. Okay, so this is it. This is the final product. Let me know what you guys think. It's really taken a lot out of me to not change this red lipstick to something else, but if I just don't look in the monitor, then I can't see it, and it doesn't really matter. But I looked in the mirror. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all those good things. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.